Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, you can do so at the bottom of the screen there in the bottom right hand corner. Um, Tonight, what I'm going to do is a short little video again. I've done this circuit in the past. I did a video a while ago with using the MOSFET chip, and you can see it right there. And I also have this pulse width modulator. You can actually pick them up on Amazon for like 25 bucks. They work really good. So I'll explain the circuit really fast, and I'm going to prove two things to you tonight. One is the spark gap. Okay, it makes a huge difference. Okay, and I'll prove to you the point that you need a spark gap in your circuit. So first off, you got the power supply. I'm going to feed power into the MOSFET. It's going to go into this coil. This is the small light bulb that I have. It's a 4.5 watt, 120 volt. Okay, and I got it into a small cap. So the circuit starts here. It pulses, turns it on and off. That's the gate. So the power comes from the power supply through here, goes through the MOSFET chip into the coil. From the coil goes through this diode directing out so it doesn't go back in and overheat it. And then it goes into the light. So it's pretty easy. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you why you need a spark gap, and I'm going to prove it tonight. Okay, so I got my trusty neodymium magnet. I'm also going to prove to you that electromagnetic induction is a huge thing on inducing the current in the circuit. And I actually stumbled on a weird little anomaly. Maybe you guys can help me in the comments there what actually is going on, but I thought it was pretty cool. So in the pulse motor, I'd only have to turn it on to 12 volts, okay? In this circuit, I got to turn it up to 31.4 volts to get that light going. It's running at 60 hertz and the duty cycle's at 6%. Okay, I can get the light going. Look at the voltage, 67 volts. All right, now watch this. I'm going to take the neodymium, I'm going to put it on the coil. Watch. Oh, hold on. There we go. Look how bright it is now. Now, the amperage went from 50 microamps to 180 microamps. I induced the current. But the funny thing is, I did that once with the magnet, and the field is staying. It's sustaining itself. Look how bright the light is. Now, also, if you look at the voltmeter, it went from 67 volts. Now it's only 63.3, and it's got this fully illuminated, like bright. Well, you can see it on the camera. It's like quite intense. So I'm going to do it again. I'll show you. Okay, so I'll shut it off. I'm going to crank it all the way up. Okay, 31. You can see it's at 0.05 amps. So the 50 microamps. Actually, it's going to 40 microamps sometimes. Okay. All right. The light's illuminated. I got 67 volts. Now I'm going to take the neodymium and flick it. Watch. Take a couple tries to do it. There we go. Got it. See? Now the voltage went down from 67 to 63 volts. And my microamps is at 180 now. Now in the pulse motor, with the spark gap, I would only need 12 volts at about 300. It goes to around 300 to 250 microamps. I can get this illuminated. But here's the big thing. I can't get the next light up. It won't go. I can't get because of the spark gap, I can get the voltage up from 60 volts to 160 volts, and I can get this stronger light lit up. This one's a 4.5 watt, this one's a 5.5. I cannot get this going. It won't work. So there you go. The spark gap is a huge factor in creating high voltage spikes in your coil, and also the movement of a magnet to induce the current. Put it on, induce it. And this is the anomaly. Why is it staying lit like this? Why is that current staying up when I only flicked it once? So I don't know in the comments if you guys can help me out with this one. but I think it's pretty cool. Like, I'm running it at 60 hertz at 6% duty cycle. That's what the pulse width modulator. Here's the other kicker. This MOSFET chip is cold. It's bone cold. It's not heating up at all. Coil, bone cold. It's not heating up. So I'll leave that with you. Be sure to give me some comments there in the comments box, and we'll see everybody soon. Don't forget, I got a donate button and a PayPal. If you like what I'm doing, you can chip me a couple of bucks for a coffee. That'd be really cool. And we'll see you in the next video. All right, that's it for now.